We're here on a Monday, and it actually happened.
It really did?
Yeah, I was wondering if we dreamed it, but Texas just beat Notre Dame, and the Texas Longhorns are one of the big stories in all of college football. How does that feel for you?
It feels good. It feels really good for Charlie Strong. And
good for Chuck.
It just seemed like a hump game. They got over the hump, and he's had signature wins before, beating OU, then he loses to Iowa State 2 weeks later, he's beating Baylor. But this looked different to me. This looked like they could be able to sustain it. It seemed like more of a team. Defense needs a lot of work, okay? But it looks like they found an offense and two quarterbacks, not just one.
Exactly, and the fact that they took a hit and still came back.
Yeah, that was impressive.
Beat a quality team, a number 10 team.
It really was.
Very impressive. You brought up the quarterbacks. I can't say enough about Tyrone Swoops. I've been a harsh critic in the past. Seems to have found his niche, and he was the star of that game.
And you know what's one of the things I like best about this offense is they've got two quarterbacks, not a hint of controversy, and they're so dissimilar in their skills. You know, Shane's calm, good passer, hit receivers in stride, threw for, you know, over 200 yards and 2 touchdowns, could have been 3 touchdowns. And Tyrone Swoops run for 3 touchdowns. They do what they do in tandem, and they're Tyrone's such a good change of pace quarterback. He seems so much stronger to me, doesn't he, to you?
Oh, yeah, and you wrote in your column that one's the wheeler and one's the dealer. I kind of like that. So I think it's a nice mix. I think Tyrone Swoops is the perfect mentality for a backup quarterback. He comes in there and he doesn't really play backup minutes. He's getting a lot of reps.
Serious minutes.
And I think depending on what's going on in a game, the Charlie Strong might play Tyrone Swoops more if they're pounding a defensive line. So,
well, like you wrote, that's the blueprint Charlie wants, to pound them, and hit the deep ball.
Oh, yeah.
And if they can just get the defense to come around, then they may have something really serious this year.
The good thing is they don't have to play Deshaun Kaiser every week. But
that's terrific.
Vance Bedford's going to have to fix this defense. But it looks very bright on the 40 acres, 1-0, and the UTEP coming up.
Pretty impressive.